Welcome back. The time right now is 6:47, and it has been a very difficult news week for us to comprehend, let alone children, between the massacre in Orlando to the 2-year-old boy dragged underwater by an alligator at Disney World. So how to talk to your kids about all of this can be very difficult. President Obama weighed in during his weekly address.
So this past week, I've also thought a lot about dads and moms around the country who've had to explain to their children what happened in Orlando. Time and again, we've observed moments of silence for victims of terror and gun violence. Too often, those moments have been followed by months of silence, by inaction that is simply inexcusable.
Well, joining us this morning is Carolyn Finney. She is the Director of Programs and Services for the Family Tree. Good morning.
Good morning.
I imagine how you talk to a child about this has to depend on the age of the child. Is that right?
That's correct. What you find with younger kids is that they need to be reassured that they are in a safe place with you, and to also assure them that other members of their family and etc. are also safe.
All right, so first of all, you kind of want to know what they know so far, maybe, and what they've heard, and maybe how they're feeling about it as well. All right, so in addition to reassuring them that they're okay, you want to make time to talk about it. Is that right?
That's right. That's right. You want to put aside some time to specifically talk about it. You may even want to watch a segment of the news. You're unable really nowadays to keep major events from your children, particularly if they go to daycare or
just school, talking about it with their friends. Just going to school
or after school. So they kind of come up with their own rendition of what happened and why it happened. Because one of the first things you want to know after you reassure them is that they reassure them that they A, safe, B,
in somewhat control, because that's the whole thing with children, is they want to feel like they can control the situation, so you want to maybe go over some safety procedures with them.
Yes, you do. You want to go back and review what safety, every family should have a safety plan.
Sure. And then somewhat expose them to the news, but not too much. A lot of adults will sit and watch and marinate in it for a very long time, but for kids that's not always a good thing.
That's not really wise. You would really want to limit the television watching or radio watching. I mean, not watching.
And it's hard when there's an active event happening. You want to sit and watch what's going on, but you have to be mindful of who is in the room with you.
Right. You can't have 24. You can look at the all-day news programs as an adult, but really for young kids, having the TV off, or at least on another station, would help them kind of get settled.
And that's really the key, is making sure you're being patient with them too. Being patient with everything that's going on. Thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure to meet you.
It was good meeting you.
You're so welcome. Well, stay with us. There's much more news coming up.